This is your market recap for April 9th, 2025. Today we had a whole lot of nothing, and then Trump spoke about tariffs, and then boom, a whole lot of everything all at once. So let's get into it. As you can see, 9:30, up, down, little up, little up, little up. I mean, we closed just outside of this hourly right here. Um, I don't know if I'd count that. To me, that is like it's coloring in the lines really, right there. Comes down, you'll see on the 15-minute with that, and then start a little move, and then boom, Trump speaks, and I mean, 1,300 handles in an hour. It's kind of crazy. So going down to the 15. Oh, sorry. First, I didn't know that. I guess my bias was bullish today. For one reason, well, two really. SMT up here pushed us down, didn't have enough volume to take us all the way down here, so that's one. Two, we came up, retraced off this hourly, continued downwards, and then retraced or reacted off this hourly, which in my mind, we wouldn't react off of that unless we're playing bullish. So bullish here, bullish on this one. I was looking at this for an inverse, which does get used, um, but later on. So on the 15-minute, you can see here market open. Let me mark it right there. So market open, spike a little bit above this high, and then we just consolidate the whole day. Come down to this inverse here. Not much happens. I mean, it's kind of what I was expecting with FOMC. That's why I didn't take a trade today. And then we continued to do nothing. And then Trump spoke, and like I said, everything happened all at once. Bang. And then we kind of just go back to meandering in a direction. Now in the 5-minute, sorry this is going really fast. It's just because there's really not a whole lot to talk about. I mean, you can see here, come up, take out this high barely, show no desire to continue upwards, start working our way down, reaction off this 15-minute inverse like you saw on the 15-minute time frame, expansion up, this is a 1 minute, which you'll see on the 1 minute, get an expansion, two reactions off of this 5 minute. Coincidentally, the big news still reacted off constant encroachment. Like, I get reacting off of a random gap somewhere, but consequent encroachment of a 5 minute fair value gap, this news is not caused by buyers and sellers, I'll say that. Sorry, and then obviously played bullish, fair value gap here, kept price up, and we go. Last hour of trading, came down, took out this low, and then continued to move higher. Yeah, really not much happening. Tiny SMT here, could have played buys, but price expanded too quickly, so changing the state of delivery didn't have a fair value gap to get filled. So took out this high, retraced, that's all good. Took out this high, showed very little interest in continuing higher. No SMT, unfortunately, but this would have been a short otherwise. Profits would have been under here. A whole lot of nothing going on here. Inverse fair value up here pushed us up. Once again, rounded, came all the way down. Sorry, that was a sneeze. Came all the way down with this 15-minute inverse. Played bullish off that. Lunch, we came down, took out these lows here. Sorry, I don't know what that is. That's just not a low. Reacted off this fair value gap here. With this hourly fair value gap reaction and this 15-minute inverse keeping us above this, I also believe that might be equilibrium. Yeah, equilibrium of this bullish move here. So this is a sufficient retrace. And reaction off this 1 minute and an SMT, we would take this fair value gap long, but unfortunately was not looking at the charts then. We'd take that fair value gap long, targeting these highs, not really expecting this, and honestly, I wouldn't have even, my finals would have been here. So wouldn't even looked to take that, that target. But we come all the way up here, take out this low barely here, come down. Again, constant encroachment of that 5 minute, like almost to perfection. Constant encroachment of this 5 minute. Let's see, it's this candle and this candle. 419.75. If we look at the low up here of this candle, it is 420.50. 3 ticks away. It's a little too perfect for my liking for it to be, oh, buyers and sellers, right? So we then rally really quickly, and then 1 minute keeps us up, but we just keep chopping up. Last hour of trading, we take out this low here, and then we say, okay, that's enough sell side action. Changing the state of delivery here, reaction off this 1 minute for value gap, playing bullish, trying to take out these highs. Tradable day, yes. Smart day to trade, no. I did not partake in any trades today, and I mean, I saw the first hour of trading. I said, yeah, I'm okay, not taking any of this. So, higher time frame. We just took out these highs pretty significantly, and these huge expansion, looking for a retrace. So yeah, whether that's, well, I don't think we're going to retrace all this overnight. So tomorrow I might play bearish for AM session, but it's really whatever happens. So um, we'll take what the market gives us. Tomorrow we have CPI, and we will see what CPI gives us at 8:30, and then look around, see the surroundings, see what CPI left, and then make our decision off of that. But yeah, um, definitely as of now looking for higher prices on the week. So this has been your market recap for April 9th, 2025.